Hey everyone, this is Kelly, and today I'd like to share with you the last spreads that are in my 2015 Project Life album. Everything in these 5 spreads that I'm going to show you is from the January Gossamer Blue kits. I posted photos of these on my blog a few days ago, but I just kind of want to go through and point out some of the things that I had done and some of my favorite products from those kits. So here is the last week of November, and this is on the back of this spread, which was posted on the Gossamer Blue blog last month. And so I kind of was stuck with this layout, and luckily I had more portrait photos instead of landscape photos, so it works really well for me. I am doing just 1-page spreads here, and then the rest that I'll show you. Since December, I focus mostly on my December memories album. Most of my holiday and Christmas stories are in there, and then this is basically my everyday life stuff. So I went down to 1-page spreads, which I think is a great way to kind of catch up if you're a little behind. I sat down on a Saturday night and just powered through it and had a blast because I had missed doing pocket page scrapbooking most of the month of December since I was working on December memories, but it's good to be back in it. So for this I did 4 photos and then 2 little photos in the middle, and I added a little heart embellishment that came in the themed add-on kit, which was pretty cool this month, that it just had a bunch of Valentines and love stuff in there. And my journaling card here and here are from the Bits and Pieces kit, and they are from Goldie collection from 7 Paper, and I just fell in love with them. So the Bits and Pieces collection was pretty amazing this month. These black tags have a gold sentiment on them, and you'll see them throughout the next spreads. But those were from the main, I believe it was the scrapbooking kit, so that was some of my favorite as well. So since I only had 2 journaling cards, I did a little bit of journaling directly onto my photos, and then added a little puffy sticker embellishment on those as well. So keeping it pretty simple. Here is the first week of December, and I loved these glitter black thickers and this photo, so I just spelled out December on there. And then some great journaling cards this month from the main Life Pages kit. And you'll see throughout I also used a lot of these tags, which were in the main Life Pages kit as well. And I love getting a big set of tags because they are so easy to use on anything, you know, using your date, writing little stories. So I'm a big fan of tags like that. But yeah, some of these journaling cards were pretty great. I put a note here saying, it just says there's an important sticker saying to see album December Memories for more December stories. So in years to come, when I look at it and realize why there's not a whole bunch of December stuff in there, I'll know to go grab that album. So turning the page, just another 1 week, I received a thank you note from our little goddaughter, and I just had to add that. I love adding stuff like that into my album because I don't know where else to put it, and I love seeing it like this. So I just folded the card in half to just see the photo that she drew, and then her mom had wrote a little note and included their school pictures. So I included those in the back here and just added this Heidi Swap paper clip, which I added over here as well, and I love that they kind of like stick up out of the top. And those were from the Life Pages main add-on kit, and those are Heidi Swaps. Those are pretty cute. And again, you'll see those tags here. Again, doing a 1-page spread, I'm not adding a whole bunch of journaling cards, so it's great to just show little notes directly onto the photos. And this week we also had gone to a Bears game with some friends, so I did add a little insert here with our photos, and just added a journaling card with the date. This was actually 4x4, and I just cut it down to 3 inches by 4 inches. A lot of times I just make those cards work for the pockets that I have. so don't be afraid to cut them up. And then in the back I added our ticket and the train tickets from that day. So the next side is just another week, and again, more of those tags. I really used those all up. Some wood veneer that I stapled on, and then these journaling cards. This one said goals, but I didn't really use it in the sense of my goals for the year. I used it in my goals for eating chicken dumpling soup at least once a week this winter. So just wrote that, and again, here's one of those tags from the themed add-on kit, and I just cut the top off and then wrote some journaling around the side. And then the final week, which was the week of Christmas, this card, and I believe it was this card, were from that Goldie kit as well, and this was a 4x6, and this was one of my favorites. It says coffee, coffee, coffee all over it, and it was just 4x6, so I cut it down to fit, and I just loved that card. I thought it was so pretty. And more of those black stickers with the gold, and just photos from the week. These were actually videos that my friend and I were going back and forth with this funny video, and I just took screenshots with my phone and then put them in there, and then told that story over here. So real simple, trying to get through it. And this layout was posted in the gallery at the beginning of the month as well, and I just threw it in here even though it's from around Thanksgiving. I just put it towards the back here, and this was paper from the main scrapbooking kit, and then this big wood veneer piece was in the themed add-on. So I'm telling that story there, and then this one was from December, from Christmas, so I put these together in the back here because I wanted this photo with my Christmas, or during the week of Christmas. So my brother's girlfriend had sent me a picture of my brother talking to my mom on Christmas Day. They were at the Oregon coast, so she sent that to me, and I just printed it on 8.5 by 12, and then put a tag and this piece of wood veneer that I painted white over on the side. So I like that that's kind of the end of my album. I do have this one, which is photos from New Year's Eve that I'm finishing up, and then I think that'll be it. And I might just add some cards on the back with some journaling, but then that would be the end of my album. So I hope this inspires you to wrap yours up. I know it can be overwhelming if you're a little bit behind, but I do think having a really good kit to inspire you to get everything down always works for me. And if you have any questions, feel free to let me know. Thanks, and have a great day.